The relationship between Darth Vader and Grand Moff Tarkin is one of Star Wars' most curious. The former is obviously the big bad of the franchise. He wears big, scary, black metallic armor, he wields otherworldly powers, and the latter is an old officer type with cheekbones you could slice bread on. And yet, the movies always seem to paint the picture of Tarkin being the one in control of their relationship, which is quite weird when you think about it, because Vader doesn't give a shit about rank or the chain of command and could crush him like I'm going to crush this nice biscuit. So why does he respect him so much? Well, thankfully, a brand new Star Wars comic, which is completely canon, has explained it. Darth Vader number 18 continues the series thread of following the Dark Lord through the rise of the Empire, but this time takes a bit of a detour and has more of a one-shot feel. The story sees Vader being hunted across a near-deserted planet by Tarkin and a crack team of his best men. They don't explicitly state why they're doing that at the start, but allow me to explain. The Vader in this issue is the one glimpsed at the end of Rogue One, and then some. His force powers are fully unleashed, and he cuts down man after man after man, mercilessly, no matter what tactics they employ to stop him. Tarkin tries missile launching weapons, he tries flamethrowers, he tries to steal his precious lightsaber off him, but no matter what he does, one by one, his men are getting butchered. What starts out as a 20 versus 1 fight comes down to just the two of them, and right when Vader thinks that victory is within his weird, leathery grasp, the full extent of Tarkin's mercilessness and cunning is revealed. Throughout the issue, Tarkin notes the amount of men lost in every single failed attempt to stop Vader, but is insistent that there is no price too high for them to secure victory. His men are almost literally lambs to the slaughter, and at the very last moment it's revealed they were never sacrificed to try and defeat Vader, but simply to lure him to this very spot. It's right here on the deadliest spot on the entire planet that these huge bolts of lightning get drawn to large metal objects, or specifically, in this case, to Darth Vader. Just as he's got victory in his sights, he's struck down by one of them, and Tarkin stands over his burnt, charred body, victorious. Psych! And it's here that we learn what the whole point of this was from the beginning. It was a test orchestrated between Tarkin and Vader to prove that the latter was defeatable. Tarkin uses Vader's own belief that he is indestructible against him to come out triumphant. Well, almost triumphant. Just as he's calling down the spacecraft to do the decent thing, get him taken away and given some quite urgent medical attention, Vader uses what little strength he has left to force choke Tarkin, just for a little bit, and remind him that he hasn't quite beat him yet. You see, what's really made evident here are the parallels between the two men. Both are incredibly intelligent, both are ruthless, both are cunning, they both have complete faith in one thing. In Tarkin's case, it's the Death Star. In Vader's case, it's the Force, and neither of them are bothered how many people have to die to validate that belief. It's these similarities, along with the fact that Tarkin does, yes, outwit Vader, that show the mutual respect and twisted admiration the two men have for each other. It's got nothing to do with a uniform. Vader follows Tarkin because he knows he's worth following. Their shared history might well date back to the Clone Wars, for all we know. I mean, it's never explicitly revealed whether or not Tarkin knows that Vader is/was Anakin Skywalker, but this is the crucial turning point in that relationship, and it changes what could merely have been respect into obedience. Well, that's our reading of the whole thing. Anyway, let us know what you make of it in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and ooh look, with my force powers, I have made the magic subscribe button appear as if out of nowhere. Here's 2 recent Star Wars videos as well for you to get your teeth stuck into, and in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Genuinely means the whole world to me. My name has been Adam Cleary, and I'll see you soon. I will see you soon.